My friends are here. Do you want to meet them? Shh. Look. Over there behind the curtain. Can you see his feet?
Howdy do! How you doing? Queen Katie back here. Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 stream. I love you, Jessica. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I actually would have. I was actually supposed to be working on emote for Jessica. A lurking emo. But then stuff happened last night. So I'll go over that real quick after a sign-in and stuff. Oh, and speaking of Jessica! Well, first, we got Kanjura's birthday. Happy birthday, Kanjura! But look! Look! Look, guys! Look! Check us! Her birthday is in 3 days! So that's 1, 2, 3. Hi, Sergeant! Thank you for popping in. I appreciate the wish. But yeah, Jessica's birthday is on a Friday. Oh man, I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Friday, but hey! What are the odds that it's Jessica's birthday that day? Oh, and Jay's birthday is the week after. Nice. So cool. Alright, let's get our logins. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta get all of our pings off. Oh yeah, I did remember some of my friends mentioning that Winsong is getting a rerun. I don't know what's doing about Winsong, but I'm still going to horror for Nor. Oh, I got things to say! Don't worry, I got things to say. Let me make sure I got all the pings out. Alright. Oh, that's actually the wrong place.
My friends are here. Do you want to meet them?
No, thank you. So, before we get into the content for today's stream, first of all, I hope everyone's doing very good. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Drink some water. So, in terms of my characters so far, my main squad's all nice and good. Druvius, Madison, Pocket, Tanit, Regulus, all perfect Insight 3 level 30. But I've also been working on Lucy. I just got her to Insight 3 like a while ago. So I'm gonna have her on hold for a little bit. And then I started working on Gaitan. And I got the Insight 2. Which means I actually got the really cool skin. Very awesome. Decided to put Gaitan on hold while I work on Jessica! Yeah!
I'm so glad we meet again. When you were gone, I collected every hair of yours and put them in that drawer.
Hold on, let me double check. I do have the audio on. Yes, I do. Awesome. And as you can see here. Oh, what the? What do you mean I can do Insight now? I thought I have to get more money. Oh my goodness. That daily login got me just exactly what I needed. Alright! Insight! Boom. I can't believe I'm actually doing this on stream.
I'm ready. Ready to tell everyone my name.
Ah!
Scream and cry.
Ah!
Will they like me in the same way as I like them?
Oh, I love you, baby! I love you forever and always! Jessica! Insight 2. I can't believe I got this on stream. Also, that straight up confirms it. That straight up confirms that she is on and in the Halloween event. The way that she literally changes. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness Looney's not here. Cause I'll get into that in a little bit. But yahoo! Yay! Hide and seek. Oh, I'm so happy. which means, yeah! Ah! What a perfect stream to actually be able to do this on. Oh my goodness. So, as you can see just there, I finally got Insight 2. Which means I need to work on leveling up and stuff. And I'm broke. So I can't even work on her. But hey! But yeah, that's basically what was going on. So yay! These two are now Insight 2 level 1. Which means that my next farming will be obviously leveling them up so I can get to Insight 3. And that's a whole nother mess. Anyway. Oh yeah, and we got some tasks because of that. Wait, that counts as leveling? Well, yeah, I guess because it immediately goes to level 1. Good to know.
There's a special scent on you.
Oh, I can actually change your outfit here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oops. She's so cute. Yay. Lador! Yeah, you just arrived! You're not going to believe this, Lador. You're not going to believe this. Apparently me logging in today got me just enough. Yeah, it literally got me just enough to do Insight 2 for Jessica. So now I got her new skin. And I'm so happy to have done this on a day where I'm doing the more of the Halloween event. But yeah, that's to say, Lador. And don't fret. You do not have to redeem a hydrate. I will do a hydrate right now. Because I can already immediately hear you. I can already hear you going, oh boy, I better hit the hydrate button since she's screaming. See? I hydrated. Yeah. But yeah, so... Hey, I fought ahead of you. But yeah, I'm so happy. So yeah, that's my current roster so far. Obviously, we got the main squad. I'm working on Lucy. And obviously, I just got Jessica to Insight 2. So I'm glad to work on that next. Get some tasks. Alright, so, what was I going to do? Oh, right. I actually want to do a shout out. Oh, and I should probably go over here so she's not like talking. I want to do a quick shout out to... Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Because I know there's barely anybody here, but I do want to do a shout out at least. Shout out to... I hope I spelled this right. To Looney at Uni. And I did fix up my clip viewer to my shout out clip thing. So...
Something I can just like stroke? There's balls?
What even was that clip, huh? I was like watching it, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, and that was it. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to Looney at Uni, because she's also going through the Halloween event. And I had to leave when she got up to the point where I was last on. So I just want to do a shout out. Because Looney is awesome. She usually does, like, horror stuff. But she also does Reverse 1999. And we're all a bunch of yappers about it. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Before we get into the game content. Before I roll up to... Oh yeah, because it's a new week, so I'm going to get my report. Yay! Before I get into this, there is something very important that we're going to have to do. Something very important. It is of urgent need. Hold on. It is of urgent need. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. There we go. Dispatch, shut up. Okay, yes, it does shut up. Okay. So, of important need... We must switch over to... We're going to... Oh, you already discovered the new emote! Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I got a new emote on my stream now. It's a follower emote, bucket. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so, the important thing is, we're going to react to a new trailer. It came out a while ago, but I never got around to watching it. So I'm gonna watch this first. I'm gonna react to this lovely darling. And then we will get into the artificial symbolism. And then we will continue the nightmare event. So alright, make sure that I got my volume on. Make sure this has its volume on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard that this trailer is nice. So I'm very excited. So we're going to watch this first, and then we will go back to the first 1999 stuff. Alright. Let's get right into it. Fatutu trailer, Beyond the Archipelago. Oh, I need to make sure about the quality. I usually have to have it stay at 480 for these streams.
For the Nukutai, cracking a coconut open is as easy as spotting fish in clear water.
Oh!
All you need to do is find its eyes and the mouth. Then look for a line between the eyes.
Uh-huh.
And cut across it. Whack!
What the?
A direct hit to their port side. 3 cheers.
What the heck was that transition? What the heck was that transition? She was like, okay, so you gotta find the eyes and the mouth of the coconut and bounce his head in. And then she does that. We transition to this? What?
As for the captain. Fatutu, stop smacking that ball. What did it ever do to you?
Oh! You're telling me she mistook a bowling ball for a coconut?
Listen, mate. We're here to give you a bit of a taste of the real world. Yeah? So, you've got to do what I say.
Yes, Captain Regulus.
Good to hear. Wait, where are your shoes? Books, the vessels of knowledge. Of course, this wise captain can see their true value. But this one's a bit too advanced. You should start on the ones with pictures.
Aww.
Music, the guiding light of the soul. Let this rocking captain show you how it's really played.
Oh, I know this one.
Is that from my drum set? Feel that wind.
Oh my goodness, this is adorable!
It's just like catching real waves.
See anything you like? It's on me. Oh,
What does she find?
that was an awesome day.
You're back. Regulus. Fatutu?
Oh, she got sunglasses!
Regulus. A word? What's in your hand, Fatutu? It's a souvenir. This little
Aww.
island looks just like Nukateo.
Aww. That was an adorable trailer. It's no wonder that everybody's was like, oh. Yeah, and I love how it's reckless too. Obviously, she's the perfect tour guide. Obviously, the perfect one for Fatutu, obviously. Because that whole thing was adorable. Especially this part. When they're going through the store. Oh my goodness. I unfortunately can't do the current event right now, because obviously minor spoilers, but the day they decides to put it onto the reflections, I definitely want to play it. I'm so adorable, oh my goodness. So adorable. I want to look at that transition again before we go back into the first 1999, because what
Coconut open is as easy as spotting fish in clear water. All you need to do is find its eyes and the mouth. Then look for a line between the eyes. And cut across it. Whack!
It feels like a real life fail! It feels a stuck fail! Because that's what threw me off!
Whack!
how real...
A direct hit to their port side. 3 cheers for the captain! Fatutu, stop smacking that ball. What did...
I loved them. This was definitely a great trailer. Too bad I don't plan on getting Fatutu. Especially when I already have some decent healers and shielders in my party. But that was adorable. That was so adorable. Definitely a highlight for sure. Alright, so let's put this back. Fix up my audio now. There we go. I'm gonna close this now. There we go. So, okay, everything should have sound now. Oh, there we go. Now we have sound. Alright. Now that's done. Let's cover a little bit of the artificial artificial somnambulism. So previously, the ones that we went for is this one with baby birding and stuff. And I think Matilda. And then we have Eagle. We have Tenet, the Fool, Satsuki, Pavia. That was just an entire adventure on its own. And now, I'm gonna go for Carnaby Street A. And from the looks of it, it's our lovely UFO buddy. So I cannot wait to see what this is about to be. So let me double check my OBS real quick. And I'm gonna do a 1-minute ad. That's 60 seconds. So that way we should be good. So I'll definitely see y'all after the ad. In 3, 2, 1, boom. It's good for Lador because somehow Lador dodges all the ads. And they were kept their sub last time. So it's pretty much pointless for Lador. Yeah, so if I do 2 at a time, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the last one. So that's like, so maybe in 4 more streams, I'll have this entire thing done. Unless I do these 3, do a stream just for these 3. And I believe, oh, I just closed my own OBS down. Alright, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good to know, Lador. Good to know. Once I finish that, there will be new levels. Good to know. Yeah, cause I was about to ask, wait, how do you get the rewards if you just finish all of these in one go? But good to know. Alright, so let's get right into this. Oh, yep, there we go. An entire UFO. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Alright, so we got a UFO. Prize for impact! Bang! I am hit by a huge force and almost pass out before I realize what is happening. It takes me quite a while to fully regain my consciousness. Ouch! In front of me is a console panel full of metal buttons and dials. Half of the lights are blinking red, while the other half are broken. Chief mate! Guys! Are you still alive? Yes, Captain. Oh, great! Glad we're all alive! Wait, where's Chief, mate? I have a bad feeling about this. Shoot, Chief is gone for real. Did he get smashed and become a splash of applesauce? Wait, my records and ships should be more to my concern now. Wait, is this Regulus? Cause ships and records, applesauce. The next moment, an unexpected yowl fills my ears. My records! My Pete Windmill! My John Thunderfingers live show! Yep, this is Regulus. This is Regulus. Oh, yeah, duh. It's shaped like a record, duh. Guys, we have a severe situation here. I mean, our pirate ship was seriously damaged by the crash just now. To be honest, Putty in the Dumb and O'Brien just well. And my treasure, the records of my soul, are ruined by the crash. My condolences. No! This pirate has never been defeated. There is no such thing as giving up in my vocabulary. You know, records are made of soul, full of emotions. Now that the records are broken, the souls are all gone. And this city happens to be a good source of souls. Collect all the souls here, and I'll have a new collection of records. But this pirate needs to take care of our brave pirate ship. I'm sure you understand. So I'll leave this great mission to you. Go collect all the souls. Here, take the soul transformation device with you. Press this button, and you can extract human souls with no effort. Wait, something's missing. The pirate rummages through the record pieces for quite a while. Aha! An intact record, finally! The pirate hums and puts the record into the console panel. Let's get London some beautiful rock, my sailor! A strange music, which has nothing to do with the description, beautiful, comes out on the ship's speaker and spreads to every corner of the city. Wait, is this ethical? Is this ethical? Cause we're going to be getting some souls. Oh well. It's not my problem.
I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents have... Sadly, these are countless.
It's deafening, so don't listen to it for too long. After every 4 actions taken, the character enters Rousen's moral. Gains damage bonus plus 50% to the next attack. Oh, I like how when the thunder lightning comes in, it actually does lightning on the characters. That's cool. Let me double check OBS. Okay, good. Alright.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Advice from the forest.
Just as I know. Watch my clothes.
No need to worry. Good timing.
Intriguing, isn't it?
No need to look back.
Just as I know.
I'm so sorry, sir.
The reticent wood.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Sterilize. I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Now, to divide the spoils, or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
Yeah! The bouncing soul finally quiets down, which allows me to check what it looks like. The dark blue soul is like a ball of soft jello containing a gem in the dips. The glowing gem deep inside the soul sparkles like a firework, which bloom and wither again and again and again and again and again. I think I understand why Captain is so crazy about the soul main records now. If the city wasn't so noisy with her rock music, I think I'll savor this moment in silence. Wait, there is something else in the music. It's Siren! Uh-oh. Sonetto, this is not what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. I am not yoinking people's souls. This is not what it looks like. There is no one in the police car. Apparently the police has scattered in pursuit of the pirates. Freeze! An orange-haired girl in London police uniform breaks into the watch shop. She points at me with the wand in her hand. Colorful words and poems slowly flow out of its pointy end, turning to imagery. Someone report a soul potion here! Hands in the air and do as we say! Wait, you are? Excuse me? I gotta go, please excuse me. Wait! By law, you must submit to the police questioning. She got away. The bar is as noisy as ever, but unexpectedly, it goes well with the ubiquitous and ever-going rock music. A scarlet apple wearing a tie stands among a bunch of drunkards and pouring wine into his mouth. Brr. After a long apple-flavored burp, the floating apple looks at me. Well, hello, Miss Fortune. I'm tasting wine from Providence. Yes, my soul says it is a big alcohol to freshen up. Terrific. I think I'm flying. Oh wait, I'm always flying. Are you alright? I have never been better. Brr. If I didn't have to collect souls, I would have spent the whole day drinking here. Guess my soul and the other drunkards are in a beautiful Earl Grey, like a perfect bottle of white wine. My captain is going to love them. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this will be fine. And then Tenet can go after the plant.
I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents just like real diamonds.
Also, I hope the audio's doing good. Oh, Batman is not okay. He has an entire IV drip. Batman is not okay.
Intriguing, isn't it?
They're just little games.
Thank you, Lador. I appreciate it.
Nice!
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Start me up!
Oh, there he goes.
Rock, rock! Change the world! They're just little games.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Start me up! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Just like real diamonds.
Nice!
Oh my god! Sliver of HP! Sliver of HP! Anyway.
Are you ready to be blinded?
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Are you ready?
Disco,
to
disco!
shake?
Disco, disco! Disco party, disco party, disco, disco, disco!
Woohoo! Release!
Nice job, Reckless!
Huh? It's already over?
You weren't even a part of it. You weren't even a part of it, Medicine Pocket, but I still love you anyway. Yeah! Burn out the disco emotes! Vibes! After the thorough communication with the tramps, I'm a lot more sober now. But before I leave, please allow me to take the unfinished wine. The soul is the prisoner locked inside the body. I think it wouldn't do any harm if we brought up the guards once for a while, so the prisoner could get some fresh air. What the? Also, yeah, Medicine Pocket is such a brat, but that's why I loved them. What the? In a cafe with the smell of cream, sugar, cocoa powder, and syrup fill the air. All kinds of cakes are floating around. Souls stay in different corners of the cafe in small groups, vibrating in their own way. A scarlet apple wearing a tie is also floating. It seems to be thinking about something. Greetings, my ladies. I'm thinking about a question. What on earth does a soul consist of? Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad. I mean, to be fair, that's just what Medicine Pocket is. She will always be a brat no matter what. But I understand why you... But I can understand why you don't like Medicine Pocket. Completely understandable. Yeah, it's too realistic. I don't know. A common answer, but you don't have to be ashamed of it. Ah! Good. We usually tend to give a new name to assess similar substances to emphasize their essence. Like the mixture of oxygen, nitrogen, and other gases. We call it air. Wow. You're such a genius, Apple. You're such a genius. Anyway, let's skip to the point and start collecting souls. Air. What a power move. Okay, we'll keep it like this. Yeah, we'll keep it like this.
The puppy wishes to come along.
Rats!
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
I'm sorry, we're fighting rats? Whatever pays the bills.
Start me up. They're just little games. Woohoo! Release! Rock! Change the world! Don't touch my bag! Start me up!
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Woohoo! Release!
Glad to be of service, my lady. Just as I will.
They're just little games.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Lights!
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Are you ready to be blinded?
Fragrance and dust
Yeah,
can easily
ultimate.
confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Go, holy pickles! Disco party! Disco, disco, disco! Disco, disco, disco! Disco party! Disco party! Disco, disco, disco! That didn't kill! Whatever. Whatever, man.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Start me up. Hip hip, hooray!
Yeah! Also, I love how because I'm so overkill on this, I'm getting all of the stars on it. An excellent battle! This cream flavored record is ours now. A cream flavored record doesn't sound like Captain's favorite. Apple arranges his tie and disappears into the air. Well, we will see you later, Miss Fortune. And see you later we will. As in literally right now. The well-dressed dummies have formed a huge phalanx. Let me look for some. A body of troops or police officers standing or moving in a close formation. Okay, gotcha. Also, I love how apparently the second divination for phalanx is a bone of the finger or toe. So we will never know which one it is. We'll never know. We will never know. But there is an unusual figure among this well-regulated troop. It stands with the army of uniforms, yet half its body is protruding from the alignment. One can hardly overlook this. Perfect timing, miss. I've been waiting for you. I just had a soul-death conversation with the souls here. They asked me, do actions give meaning to our souls, or the other way around? Damn, that's deep. That's deep. It's quite a complicated question, but it has to mean something. Our actions are preordained, aren't they? Even I had quality time communicating with these souls. We need to carry out the mission from Captain. Suddenly, the dummies throw out their batons together ordering, making themselves an unbreakable wall. Okay, where are we fighting this time? Okay, we got one for every place. So this will, well... Hold on. Let me look at my calculator. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Regulus with Truvius.
Let's go where trees and grass grow.
Yeah!
The puppy wishes to come along.
Just like real dialogue.
Alright, so let's start off
Good timing.
with this. And then we will chip down this guy.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Frost is the armor of the forest.
Just as I will.
Oh man, it's gonna be a taunt now. So, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then it's gonna kill him. And then next. Yeah.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
There we go.
Good timing. Advice from the forest.
There we go. Now we got the second wave.
The reticent woods are watching you.
Intriguing, isn't it?
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Wow, that killed everybody.
Now, to divide the spoils.
Let's go! I believe you have some minds of your own on the previous question. That's good. Please, always keep in mind what you are acting for. Oh no, she's back. Oh gee, Layla, you're back. Good timing. I'm just almost repairing the ship. Enough with the forest, rock pirates! You're under arrest. The orange-haired policewoman stands in front of us, wielding the wand in her hand, while the guards around her are waving the batons. Okay, so we have multiple minerals. So that means we need to bring Reckless in.
Wait! I have to hide the records first.
Yeah, this will be good, yeah. I mean, it's okay, it's only inside one level 35, and they're not going to kill us. Tenet can have a break. Plus, I want to see what Tenet looks like in her suitcase.
I can't wait anymore.
Never mind, I can't even see Tenet. We're up and right there, but I can. Oh well, the one time I wanted to put her in the suitcase and I can't even see her. Anyway.
Start me up. They're just little games. Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Nice!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Peace and love!
Oh my
Peace and
goodness,
love.
we actually lost some HP. Never file, we'll see today.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Start me up!
Good timing.
Light!
Penetrate.
They're just little games. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
Peace
Premio
and
sereno
love!
intenso ad
Peace
infinito.
and love!
Oh wow, you disarmed me! What a shame! What a shame!
Are you ready to be blinded?
Good timing.
What?
Are you ready to shake?
Anyway, disco, disco, yeah!
Woohoo! Release!
Advice from the forest.
And we still got 10 more to go. Oh no, wait, that's
Just like the prophecies of the woods, the scales have already been tipped in my direction. I win today, and so will tomorrow.
Oh, I just have to kill Soneto. Never mind. Aha! Let me see the records you bought. Let me see. Let me get my grubby hands on them. How come this one smells like cream? That's not rock. Not rock at all. I need something more wild, more passionate. This one, let me see. Yuck! Smells like alcohol. Allow me to put it more precisely, Captain. This is the Aurora of the 1999 Providence wine. This one. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I hate organized chorus! Chief, Sailor! Oh, sorry. Chief, Sailor! None of the records you collected is good enough for my collection! I'm very disappointed at you! Oh man, that's the worst thing ever. It's not that Reckless is mad at you. She's disappointed. That's the worst thing, that's the worst situation. I would rather that she would be mad at me. But disappointed? Oh. Hereby I declare you're not getting any Dr. Pepper next week. Oh no! My Dr. Pepper! I'm so sad. The rapper sounds utterly calm and dry. Apparently he doesn't care about Dr. Pepper. He's just being incorporated. Oh no. My Dr. Pepper. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That was quite the adventure. Nice! And we got some more casket stuff. Nice. But I will say though, the damages we just made. Especially with this light pole. Oof. Okay. I think I just want to dive into the Halloween event right now, so I'm not going to do this time around. But I'm squinting. I wonder if I can recognize these characters. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Get me my ticket. Also, I'm thinking of buying a psych tube. I was thinking of buying a psych tube, but I don't know what to go for. I also know that there's a couple of these, not as, popular ones too. I'm considering getting like an actual psych tube for either Tenet or Medicine Pocket. But I don't know what any of these guys do. I don't know what any of these do. Like, oh, and it was that there's Tenet's picture on this one. And it says if the carrier gained at least 3 Moxie in the round, ultimate plus 8%, 12%. And then I heard, let me see if I can find it. I heard, I forgot what was the name of it, but there's a psych tube that's apparently really good for Medicine Pocket. Was it this one? Was it this one? No, that's a debuff. Well, no. No, because Medicine Pocket has a debuff. Yeah, HP plus for the ally with the lowest percentage. Only triggers 1 time per round. Oh, yeah, this might be a good one for Medicine Pocket. I'll put that. I'll pin that on my brain wall. Also, I love how apparently Kakania has one too. Yeah. Anyway, let's get some. Oh yeah, that's right. Yay! I'm rich. Let's get some battle pass. Oh, I just remembered.
Do you prefer demons or ghosts? Or the man with the chainsaw?
I just remembered. I gotta check in on my wilderness real quick. I'm not going to touch the critter stuff yet. I'm not going to touch the critter stuff today, though. Because knowing me, I'll probably get into more tutorial stuff. And I really do not want to do that on stream. But yeah, ta-da! I forgot to mention, but at some point, when I finally unlocked Euphoria, cause yeah, I finally unlocked Euphoria. I finally went back to the stage I got stuck on a year ago. Finally beat it. I got Euphoria, and then at some point somehow I unlocked the Critters Fine. So that was fun.
A good purge.
So let me see my percentage work. Awesome. Almost everyone is like in the 70s or 40s. Awesome. Awesome. Just wanted to get that out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let me go through this again. We get this ping golf. You know, I hope Looney was able to get Tuesday. Cause I laughed. Cause I laughed while she was going through the Green Lake event. But I hope she was able to get Tuesday. Cause can you imagine getting Tuesday on a Tuesday? Amazing. And then she's currently running, which reminds me. Okay, so I have a 30-day inspiration for this. But I actually do not know. I actually do not know who I'm gonna pick for this. Because I already maxed out Tenet, so that's not an option. I was thinking between Desert Flannel. Yancy. Hold on, let me check. Yancy's. Okay, that's Yancy. Let me check. Because he has to find
Friends are here. Do you want to meet them?
No, thank you. I haven't really been pulling much on the banner. Okay, let's see. Nope, does not look like I have Yancy. What element is Yancy? Hold on. Because I'm working on a plant and a beast. And then I was going to work on Horrorpedia at some point.
Do you prefer demons or
yeah,
ghosts?
Russian. You can't go
Or the man with the chainsaw?
Russian. Oh, she's star! Perfect. Perfect. I need another star. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go for her. I'll go for a good healer. Yeah! Yeah, cause I'm working on a beast. I'm working on a plant. And I'm about to work on Horrorpedia, who is mineral. So now I just need a star. And when you look at that, star. Alright.
Greetings.
I don't think I will ever get used to the coldness of water when I'm not performing divination.
Oh. Also, I love how the captions literally said gasp because of coldness. I like her color scheme. Very nice.
My friends are here. Do you want to meet them?
Hold on. I need to go find her so I can add her to my pants.
I'm arranging notes from the last trip. Well, yes.
I didn't know there was a limit to the favorites. I didn't know there was a limit to the favorites. I'm sorry, Sonetto. I'm sorry, Sonetto. But I have to add her. She's cute. And I already lost her. There we go.
Привет, Miss Virgin. I'm arranging the travel notes from the last trip.
Oh, that's so cute! I like that. And I know that at some point she had a summer outfit. Oh, she was the battle pass at some point. Cool. But yay!
Demons or ghosts? Or the man with the chainsaw? I have to figure out what your favorite monster is, so that I can better surprise you under your bed.
Oh, well, in that case, bats. I'm a big bat fan. So if you were to become a vampire, that would be great. Alright, so I think that's all of the house cleaning. Alright, so I was going to do one more of the artificial somnambulism, but I think I'll save that for Thursday. And so, we're finally here at the real show! Nightmare at Green Lake. Yahoo! With the poppin' music! And so... Oh wow, and we just hit the hour mark. Perfect. So, I'm gonna do a 2-minute ad. So that way we'll be good for a good while. And then we will go back into the Nightmare on Green Lake. So see you on the other side. And 3, 2, 1. While we're going through this, let me boop up my commands, my feature, and my link tree, and finally my YouTube. Yeah, there we go. I love the music that is bopping in this event. Like, like, mwah, beautiful. You know what, let me pull up some disco emotes real quick. With some buckets. Man, I wish I could make my own PNTuber dance. Okay, so the lore behind that bucket emote. So I was on another streamer, Logan Robo, who was the person we'll be raiding tonight. I was cooking some nuggets and I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna cook some nuggets. But instead of typing nuggets, I accidentally hit B instead of N. And so, buckets became a meme among me and my friends. And everyone immediately bullied me over it. So yeah, that's the lore behind the bucket. Alright, welcome back everyone from the ad. So we are now good for the next 40 minutes. Yahoo! Alright. So, yes, And Buckets was born because of a typo. Alright. So we gotta repair the... Okay, but let's look at this exclamation point first. It was actually more like an I, but whatever. The woodlands. The branches are denser and the rain more sparse. Rather than rush on ahead, many choose to pause here instead. Yeah, mistakes are usually the fun part, because at least you can laugh about it. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. I can use Tooth Fairy! I get to use Tooth Fairy! Oh my goodness, and you know what? I'm gonna do you one a solid.
Of course, party.
Yeah, I have no idea how Jessica works, so let me switch out her fine. Alright.
I don't like to resort to violence, but acts are just like real diamonds.
Oh, those are cute, you know, cards. I like her cards. Okay, so actually, how does Tooth Fairy work? Okay, I don't need healing. Like I'm gonna use healing. Oh, if it's afflicted with poison, oh, that's perfect.
Watch your legs. Be serious. Stay focused.
Relax.
Go, go!
Please, don't resist.
Watch your legs.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
No worries.
Say hello.
Bravo! Now, to divide the spoils, or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
Hell, it was a sheer coincidence that they were poisoned and I brought my Jessica in. Oh, we got a note! Yay! They push and shove each other, begrudgingly clearing the way for you. Alright. Okay, the second note. A slip found in a post-war camp. Like every terrifying monster, his past is a sorrowful tale. Even when Chuck was a child, his wits were far duller than those of his peers. Ooh. Alright, let's go fix the bridge. The patter of raindrops fall hot on their heels. If you wish to reach that silent shelter, you'll need to find some wood right away and repair the broken bridge. Well, that was easy. Dump-de-dump-dump-dump-dump to the cabin in the forest. I climbed the creaky wooden stairs to see the dusty treehouse. Me. Whoa! You guys live like this?
The lock has been broken. Those are bite marks from small critters. They might have nested inside.
This damn place has power supply? Who'll pay for the bill?
Oh, I missed you, Horrorpedia. I missed you.
Maybe it has underground cables, or it's powered by some generation sets left by Xeno. Wait. Stop here. To your right, by the corner of the stairway, There are 3... No, at least 3 of them.
They're getting closer.
Looney at Uni just raided with 18 viewers. Welcome to the stream, royal guests.
Looney! Thank you for the raid! How was the Halloween event? Because I know where I have to leave at some point. I just got back to the Halloween event. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lador. Let me do a shout out. I literally did a shout out for you earlier because I knew you were going through the event. But let me give you another one.
Do you hear it? We're back in business. I've switched ports. I don't know if that's got anything to do with what's going on. Oh my goodness, Angry Farmer Boy, hello, welcome in. How that's so nice that I literally met you last night. Let me give you a shout out. We're back. Ollie's now trying to sabotage me by walking around inside the wire.
That was almost like Shadow Inception. But yeah. You might have finished up on this one. Okay. Awesome. Well, welcome everyone in. Thank you everyone for the raid. But yeah, I just got back to the Halloween event with my great horrorpedia. It was like, man, y'all live here? Yeah, I know, right? It'll pick out the weirdest of clips. Yeah, sometimes when you like click the clip button, sometimes it'll just clip the whole thing without you actually editing it. I don't know why that's so fine. But yeah, welcome everyone! If y'all were like lurk or like grab some snacks and stuff, feel free. In fact, before I get back into the event, let me put out some of my commands. My feature where I'm currently doing art commissions. My link tree where you can find like my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and finally my YouTube channel. Well, I just finished up some artificial symbolism. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And I just watched Fatutu's trailer, which was charming. Absolutely charming, so funny. I loved it. It made me almost tempted to go for her, but I was like, I gotta hold it out. I gotta hold it out for the wheelchair character I'm aiming for. Woo! Let me stretch. I mean, we can get right in. But yeah, if everyone... Yeah, artificial... Yeah, basically. But yeah, if y'all are up for lurking, feel free to use the lurk command and enjoy the royal seats. Grab yourself some water, some snacks, all that shit. Nightbot! I literally just put up the command! And you just say, oh hey, look, it's that time of the stream. I better preach the YouTube channel. Amy So Katie already preached the YouTube channel. But yeah, feel free to check out the YouTube channel for my VODs. For my first 1999 VODs. Oh! And thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube, Looney. I appreciate that. But yeah, everyone feel free to like grab snacks, grab some water, and just chillax. Alright. Sheesh, okay, buddy. I just started this stage and we're already fighting. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, this is the perfect time to bring out my friend. You're not going to believe this, Looney. You're not going to believe this. I actually just got her to Insight 2 today. Literally at the start of the stream. So I get to use her. And let's see. Yeah, okay.
You should not make an enemy of the earth.
Sadly, these are chemicals.
And they're poisoned. Perfect. There's something strange about these critters. They're so spirited. Maybe they ate something that has special effect on them.
Watch out.
Don't underestimate them. Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah, she's so cute.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Yeah, that's actually a line. Which actually, as it happens, while I was watching your stream, I was curious on what Reckless was based on. Apparently, Reckless is one of the stars in the Leo constellation. And that's a Leo. She's a lion. It's time! Thank you for the lurk! Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the AI, the Somnium Files. Hey! Maybe that's why I should say it! I should try to say artificial somniumbulism. Yeah, there you go! That's how I can get it! Thank you! Okay, sorry, we got that. So next... Yeah.
Off your legs! Go, go!
It came back to life? Well, that's how it always is with monsters and horror stories. And this is why I reminded everyone that you should shoot them until they're dead. Shoot again! Don't let it get back up! Okay.
Good timing. Penetrate.
Be serious. Stay focused.
The reticent woods are watching
Advice
you.
from the forest.
I weave the
Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Looney! Enjoy the royal seats! Oh yeah, get yourself cozy! I can't imagine where y'all stopped at. Nice! Got it!
What I'm thinking is...
Situations like this are likely to happen again. You better get into the habit of making sure that they stay dead. Aye, aye!
Now, to divide the spoils, or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
Strange. I remember I left it here. Where's the camera?
Oh, you have another camera? Well, yeah, of course, they would rather use the limited edition one over a normal one, I guess.
Are you looking for something? Perhaps I can help.
Also, I would like to point out, cause when I finally did the second insight, for Jessica, she had a whole animation thing, cause obviously when you do insights and you get the second scan, they do like a small animation thing while they're talking to you, as if you just pulled them for the first time. She literally changed herself into this. She literally removed her ears and made her hair longer. So, getting Jessica might as well have spoiled people for this event, which is so funny.
No one asks for your help. Go away.
Bloody! How could you? This is a baby! This is a baby! Nobody yells at the baby! Blondie extends her arm and stops the girl.
If you have nothing better to do, go clean the house up. I need a place to rest.
She's not a maid!
Yes, sure, you must be tired. Don't worry, I will take care of it.
Let me give you a hand, Anne.
Thank you, Sonato! Thank you!
That'd be great! The tools are in the closet. This won't take us long.
The cleaning is finally done. Anne and Sonetto walk around in the living area, handing out blankets they found in the cabinet. Michael sniffs, turning his eyes speculatively.
So, you guys are really the investigators from the St. Pavlov Foundation?
What is St. Pavlov Foundation?
Wait a darn minute. Anne, or should I say Jessica, I saw in your trailer. You literally graduated from there. What do you mean? What is St. Pavlov Foundation? Matilda was literally with you. Unless you mean to tell me that trailer takes place after this event. Which in that case, that'll be amazing. Imagine I got spoiled by a trailer.
No way! You've never heard about St. Pavlov Foundation?
St. Pavlov Foundation is an official institution that takes in and organizes arcanists, and my friends and I work for them. We will try our best to keep everyone here safe.
I've never met a real one. What do you guys normally do? Taking humans for subject research? Roaming around to snoop on the political parties? Are those stories true?
Well, I was going to say, the first one, obviously not true. They will never take humans for subject research. The second one, roaming around to snoop on political parties, I was about to say, hey, that's not true. Until I remember this takes place before Chapter 6. This takes place before Chapter 6, when Marcus and Hoffman literally snooped around. So, you know what, you may not be wrong on that one.
Human subject research? Political parties? Pardon me, I don't follow you.
Don't worry, he just thinks they're a conspiracy.
We will never do harm to any human. It's strictly stipulated.
Save your bureaucratic rhetoric, little girl.
Okay, for a moment there, I thought he was about to say the B word, and I'm so glad he didn't. I probably would have snapped. Also, what do you literally went from fangirling, you literally went from fanboying over this to being like, oh, mean. What kind of flip is that?
I've read those books. I know you've done some dirty things. Tell me.
Shut your face, Michael. I recruited you to play the fool, not asking you to really be one.
Yeah, Michael. Shut your yap.
Don't bring disgrace on us for going to Vine State College with you.
You are all students from Vine State College?
Yes. Faculty of Filmmaking. This fool here is a chemistry student. The big guy over there is an art student on English literature and poetry. It's one of my assignments to make a movie during the semester break. So I hired every useless meathead available and traveled all the way to this shoot just to shoot a stupid horror movie.
Thank you for censoring that game. But man, she really recruited Michael. And was like, oh yeah, this will be fine.
Stupid horror movie?
Oh man, the guy named Horrorpedia is so upset about this.
I thought you loved horror movies.
Yeah.
Ew, don't disgust me.
I literally scrunched up my nose just... I thought she was going to be a fun character.
Who would possibly have interest in the movies filled with characters in sweat and dust and presenting zero romance or any nice costumes?
I was rooting for you, Bonnie. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I wonder if she's the kind of person who loves horror movies and loves filming movies. Because clearly all of her kit, her tats, her ultimate and stuff like that, all of that sounds like all horror stuff. So surely she likes the horror stuff. Apparently not. What flip side? Yeah, she literally is the horror story blonde character.
You mean... you are not interested in horror movies, but determined to film one here?
Yeah, like, make that make sense. Blondie pauses for a second, wrapping herself tighter on the blanket.
You tell me. They are cliched, meaningless, but easy to make.
Okay, that's like semi-true. But like, and this is coming from a girl who doesn't watch many horror movies. I think I only watched one horror movie in my entire life. But I will say, in order to make a good movie, a good horror movie, it's all about the angles, and all about the music, and the lighting and stuff like that. And of course the acting, of course the acting. But like, just because it's easy to make, doesn't mean it's easy to make a good one. Trust me, as someone who loves watching movies and pointing out all the lighting and stuff like that, it's tough work, girl.
They are the easiest option for this assignment. That's it. I've never liked any of them.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this guy's heart just absolutely broke. He was like, oh, you guys are filming a horror movie, yay! And then she immediately jumps back down and he was like, oh man, I thought I finally found a friend.
That's why you selected this awful script, all these beautiful but useless props, and such an untrained cast.
Yeah, exactly, Horrorpedia, exactly! Exactly!
What did you say? Awful script?
Girl, I think you need to pay attention to the rest of what he said, specifically the acting part.
Well, I've read your script. It is illogical and dull. The conflicts are not strong enough. Or we can call it a classic, but in another word, it's stale. I really wonder, how did you get admitted to the filmmaking faculty? The admission criteria for Vine State College should be quite difficult to meet.
Oh my gosh, Horrorpedia! You are attacking her! But you know what? She deserves it! She deserves it! And mind you, this is coming from the guy who's actually based on a character from a horror movie, Joshua, which I've never watched this movie before, but like, this is coming from the horror guy! Like, you should listen to him!
You! What do you know about filmmaking? You're no one but a spawn of the Foundation like those bodyguards my daddy has!
What does he know about filmmaking? Ma'am, he is a film!
Come on, relax, Blondie.
Also, I didn't point this out last time, but, did he forget to draw a nose for Jason? Cause I just noticed, and it's kinda throwing me off. Cause like the shadow's there. But like, there's not even like a, you know, line, just like Blondie or anything else. Even Michael has a nose. But like, this is throwing me off so much. Like, at least like... Although, you know what? If that's intentional, then hey! At least Jason's doing good. Jason lifts one arm and rests it on the girl's shoulder.
If your dad didn't sponsor the 2 library buildings, you would not be here studying filmmaking.
Can you stop? Can you stop attacking her while I'm drinking water? That's twice I almost just did a spit take. I was like, dang.
And you look exactly like an Arcanist when you get mad. Don't. It's not a good look.
Nora! Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. I'm going through a nightmare Halloween event, which apparently Oak was very upset to be missing last time. I guess apparently Oak really likes Halloween. But yeah, I'm going to a Halloween event. We got this girl who I thought really loves horror movies. Apparently she doesn't.
Say that again? Think you can take a punch from me? I'm not in a good mood today. I just lost a camera, so you can keep on pissing me off if life is being too good for you.
Yeah, so that's what Blondie's like. I hope you're doing good, Nora. I hope you're having a good day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Normally you wouldn't be so mad over a little joke like this. Are you making a fuss now because your Arcanist friends got your back?
Jason, Jennifer's trying to finish a project. You shouldn't be mean to her.
Baby! I love you! I love you! Yeah, I'm basically playing a Halloween event of Reverse 1999. So things are gonna get spooky in here.
And Jennifer, please don't get into a fight with him. Isn't he your friend? I thought friends won't say hurtful words to each other. I don't understand. Is this the way people make friends in the outside world?
Oh. Her words of meditation only seems inadequate and useless in front of Blondie's anger. The young girl jumps onto her classmate like a furious cat. Oh, nice! I hope it was a good college. She pulls Jason's hair and ears, yelling in a rage.
I will knock off every tooth in your mouth and give them away to that crazy teeth collector. Only in this way can your empty head remember how much I hate being called an arcanist.
Angry scratches appear on the man's face, and he seems equally mad.
But you are always an arcanist. Although you've tried every means to be a human, it won't change your identity.
The Foundation's investigator does not plan to stand aside and watch.
However much you despise us, many brilliant playwrights are arcanists.
Mr. Horpedia, please stop making this worse.
Yeah! Yeah, probably not a good idea to be burning this in.
You jerk!
Quiet.
As Tooth Fairy knocks on the table with her glass jar, the sparkling creatures inside are frightened and start to hit the jar.
If you don't shut up now, I will shut you all up forever. Miss Anne has a point. This is not how friends get along. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to fight. We need to cooperate. I don't expect you to love each other, but no more fights. I don't care whether you are arcanist or human. Now sit back on the sofa, everyone.
I'm sorry, Miss Tooth Fairy.
I'm sorry too. I should have stopped them.
The young people sit back on the couch. There is a strange, uncomfortable silence in the room.
Blondie, is Anne also recruited as an actress? She is not as restless, energetic as your classmates.
No, she isn't. She's a local villager. We met by the edge of the woods. As well as Rod, the one that plays the butcher. That's everyone in my crew. Now, if your curiosity has been well satisfied, leave. I need a break.
Freddy, who is hiding in the corner, suddenly talks to Blondie in a low voice.
Sorry to interrupt you when you're not in a good mood. Actually, Rod didn't come here. He's hospitalized. Do you remember?
He's not here? Then who played the butcher?
Uh-oh.
Isn't he another actor you hired? Together with Anne in the town near the woods?
No. I've never looked for any other actors. The only new actor I hired is Anne, because she looks almost like a twin to Anna, and Anna is absent because of her stomach flu. Oh, wait. Right. Anna is in hospital because of her stomach flu, which was a result of that toad bark stew she had with Rod. So, Rod was not in the car with us when we left.
Holy Mother of God.
That is... We've been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all of us.
Dun, dun, dun!
Jennifer, don't worry. I will protect you. How is this possible? When did this place get so dark? What time is it now? Hey, Freddy, stop whining and take a look at the clock.
Okay. Afternoon. 1 p.m.
Outside the window, there is midnight darkness. Nobody notices when the sun is gone. Freddy looks up. His lips are shaken. His face turns pale and twists strangely.
Is that No, that butcher? He is going to slaughter us. He is truly a cold-blooded murderer.
Don't freak out, Freddy. A murderer is not someone you frequently meet. We're not shooting a horror movie.
Oh, in a blink, gone not chill sui opsio blink and gone. It has been 1 year since round 6. Thank you for being the victim of my shallow emotions. Oak watched the Minecraft movie today. She said it was the worst thing she ever watched. She told me 3.5 hours ago she could call. She's been offline. I am devastated. Oh, in a blink gone. You know what else I'm devastated about? Mizzy and Sewer. Oh my clematis. Okay, this message is sponsored by Noro_1RubyFan_BMBLB.
Thank you for the TTS! Oh my goodness! I'm looking over at my activity feed. That literally filled up almost the entire page. Oh, in a blink gone, for sure. I can't even imagine what the Minecraft movie was like. I'm definitely never watching that. And certainly not because I'm broke. Impressive, Nora. Very impressive. But yeah, thank you for redeeming the TTS. That was certainly fun to hear.
Actually, you are. A giant monster? A fake friend of yours? A sudden nightfall? Anything here not like a horror movie?
Yeah, and he should know.
Damn, aren't you being paranoid enough? Do you want the situation to get messier? You, sit down. I will go check the electrical panel and fix it. It will bring back the light and restore your sanity.
Negative from me. Those who remain alone in a horror movie never end up safe and sound. If the butcher is really lingering outside the door, you will be his first blood.
Horrorpedia, don't make it worse!
Although you are rude, impolite, and suspected of ancestry discrimination, I suggest you to take someone with you for the sake of your safety.
Oh, back off, you troll!
Jason walks out of the cabin in anger. The one door is forcefully shut behind him. The rest of them look at each other. Suddenly, Horrorpedia gasps and rubs his shoulder. He's aching due to the push just now. Whoop! Let's do a quick 07s. Because I'm pretty sure that man is going to be dead. I'm pretty sure, what was his name? Jason. Jason is going to be dead, I'm calling it.
He really didn't do that on purpose, did he?
Oh my goodness, I love this art. I love you, Horrorpedia!
What on purpose?
He said and did all the things you shouldn't be doing. We are in a horror movie. His actions are like taking some sleeping pills, putting the noose around his neck, and shooting himself in the head.
To be continued. Done. Drama. And we got a note. I slept down in a cabin. No, I feel sorry for that poor old Fine. Its parents died, and he became a test subject, suffering in the name of some war conspiracy! Oh, we actually got options now. Oh no. Nora, why do you have a clip? Nora, why do you have a clip? What the heck is this? Oh, it's the TTS. Oh, in my case, I'm not even going to put that up. But thank you for clipping that. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show up on my phone. But I can see it in OBS. Like, actually, let me screenshot that so I can show you later on what it looks like on my phone. On my stream manager. Sorry, I had to listen to my favorite part about music. Okay, so stage 7. Games for the brave. First the loner, then the failed fugitive. Now more than ever, we must act together. And apparently there's a surprise find. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh no! Nora! Oh no! Guys, just ignore the spam. Ignore the Nora spam. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Let me double check my timer. Okay, we got 3 minutes. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do a 60-second ad. You hear that, Nora? I didn't say 10 minutes. I'm doing a 1-minute ad. That's 60 seconds. So we're gonna do that ad, and then we will resume to the show. Sorry, Nora. Tell me what ad you get. Bucket, 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 bucket. All hail the buckets. All hail the buckets. All hail the buckets. All hail the bucket, bucket. All hails the bucket. All hail the bucket. It's a bug. It's a nugget. All hail the buckets. The bucket. Bucket. It's a bug. It's a nugget. It's a nugget. That's like a bug. All hail the bucket! Welcome back, everyone, from the ad. I was just singing the bucket song. Alright, so now we're good for 23 minutes. Welcome back, Nora! I was just singing a song about buckets. Oh, let me drink some water, because I just sang the entire song. Yes, that's right, Nora. You are a follower. Yeah, you can do the buckets. No one talks while waiting for Jason. They lower their heads, hoping the torturous waiting will end soon.
It has been 7 minutes and 25 seconds since our bro the Brave took the one-man mission.
Oh, man. I'll give you a salute on that one, Nora. But hey, maybe Batman will come in. Who knows?
I have never fixed a panel before. Can anyone tell me if it's normal to take this long?
From my experience in human society, it is not too long. If the device has been drastically destroyed, or the maintenance man is not familiar with that model, it will take a longer time to fix. This is not unusual.
Mackle-Tansei! Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've been popping off. I got a raid earlier from one of my newest friends, Looney at Uni, who is also a Reverse 1999 streamer. Yeah, I'm just chilling, going through the Halloween event. Yeah. If you're not sticking around for long, Mako, feel free to at least drop some emotes on us. Cause, you know, you're a sub. So you get to use the really cool emotes. I hope you're having a good day, Mako. Yeah! Go, emotes!
We need to go outside to find him.
What do you mean the Yahtzee River? I mean, yeah, obviously that's a real place. That's a real place. But oh my goodness, thank you for telling me, Nora. Thank you. Yes, the murders on the Yahtzee River. which is a game that everyone should at least play. And at least check out the demo or something like that.
We are not in the human society. Aside from the butcher, he might confront some other troubles.
Woo! Some Ripper! Detective mystery game. That sounds cool. That sounds like a cool game.
Zinetto, you stay here with Miss Tooth Fairy. I will go find Jason with Horopedia. No matter if we find him or not, we'll come back in 5 minutes.
What if you don't?
Well then, rip a real one. It's kind of, not really, because he wasn't a real one. He was actually kind of a jerk.
Then it means we are not in the kind of horror movie where misfortune only happens to lone wolves. If we don't come back, please evacuate the whole campsite and contact rescue.
Jason? Yeah, it's Jason! He fixed the lights!
Whoa! I don't know why, but most late 90s games tend to have some sort of charm about them. I don't know why. But that's cool. Also, yeah, sure! It's Jason! Jason is nice and alive! Surely the butcher didn't put on the lights. The lights ease their anxiety and fear. Michael stands up from the couch with a hint of hope. Oh man, if it is anything like Danganronpa, that hope is going to plummet. Honestly, yeah, no, that is one reason why I skipped the message. I'm sorry. Ivan was something, I'll say that. He looks at the door with joy, hoping to see Jason walking in from there with open arms and mocking at them for chickening, and surely not covered in blood and just absolutely faints on the ground. But the wait goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on.
I can't stand it! This place sucks! I can't stay here for another second!
Have you considered just doing at least one more, waiting and on? Because I've been to 90th times the charm.
Pack your bags! We're done with that film! Everybody get into the car with me! Let's go!
Yeah, one more and on, yeah.
Relax, man.
Yeah, relax, man! Relax! Relax! Which is ironic, considering he was just talking about how it's just like a horror movie.
Firstly, Lone Wolf disappears. Next, it will be the people who failed to escape. Now we must stick together.
Well, okay, Nora. Enjoy the royal seats while we go eat. I hope it is a great feast.
At least the rain was the origin of all these weird things. You shouldn't have walked into it.
I remember the weather forecast said there won't be any rain in this area today.
Smoke bomb! Nice jump, Nora.
Like the story of Xeno Youth Force. We are in real danger now.
Xeno? Xeno Armaments Engineering and Technology Academy?
You know it? Are there anecdotes about Xeno in the town as well?
They used to live here, in this cabin.
Enough! Stop! And stay away from those weirdos! We're leaving!
Michael, we should listen to Ferdinand and her friends and stay...
If Rod can be fake, this whole campsite can also be an entire illusion! You guys look normal, just like any ordinary people whom we would possibly run into in a place like this. But then you will infiltrate.
Please calm down. We've only been trying to help.
Yeah, calm down, sir.
I won't be deceived anymore! I will shoot you! Stay away from me!
Where did you get a gun? Michael! Where did you get a gun? I thought We bought a gun for a horror movie, not a prop. We bought a real gun for the horror movie. What the heck, man? One hand holding the gun, the other sees an iron on his arm. Michael takes a few steps back to reach the door.
Jason is right! Arcanists are all insane! I won't let you get into my car! You guys stay here and wait for the butcher to get you!
Number one, rude. Number two, if what I think is correct, you yourself are holding our Arcanist hostage! I feel like that's not what you want! Michael storms out into the rain with on.
Damn it! How dare you leave without me?
Blondie, I don't think that's the message to get from this. I think the message is, holy heck, this guy that I recruited for my movie has a gun! He brought out a gun and held a poor girl hostage. And certainly not, how dare he leave without me?
Blondie, wait! We can't let them leave like this. Hurry up!
As time passes, Sonetto can feel the rain soaking her clothes. She wipes the water off her face and looks around.
This is not good. It's too dark out here. Hardly visible. Michael must have driven out of here. But how did Blondie disappear in the blink of an eye?
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of Arcanist ability she has.
To the south. The skid marks and footprints all point to the south. Here are the claw marks of the critter. They might be in danger. We need to hurry up.
Over here, I found her.
Good kitty! Good kitty! Good kitty!
Oh. Blondie, please stay still. We're coming for you.
Miss Tooth Fairy and Horopedia, please follow them. Sonetto and I will handle this.
Be careful. This critter is very malicious. Use this if needed.
She throws the glittering glass jar to her friends and runs into the forest with Horopedia.
The rain has healed its wounds. It's getting stronger and harder to deal with. May the peace be with us.
Yeehaw! Yeah, I think we'll be fine with this squad.
Hey, hello there.
Turns into a mutant Harpungo after taking lethal damage for the first time, and summons 2 mutant group bungles.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Oh, I like this music.
Watch your legs. Say hello.
Penetrate.
Oh! What the? It split his head open? Alright. Cool. That's cool.
Good timing.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Penetrate.
Say hello.
The reticent woods. Good timing.
What's your face?
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Damn it!
Advice from the forest.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Yeah! Hustle! A slip stuck to the back of Blondie's coat. Deformed bones pierced through flesh and skin. Crying and howling all night long. Beneath the water's surface, quiet, came the angry shout from the man holding the medicine box. Oh, good to know there's multiple. Oh! Okay, good to know I can do that. That's cool. Sophia Orchestra. The sound of rain. A crash. A loud rumble. Then the crackling of flames. The ripened musicians invite you to play with them. But I will decline. And they were mad at me because I declined.
A forest party! Hey, hello there.
I think it is...
The horror hit something. I mean, exploded? There's no one in the car, but the key seems to be in there. Huh? What's this?
Watch out.
Careful, something's coming. They are drawn to the sound of the explosion. Get ready for a fight.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
What's your face? Be serious. Stay focused.
No worries.
Say hello. That's Cradle.
Stop. Thank you for your cooperation.
They're a bad influence. They're a bad influence. Please, help me repair my ultimate. It might be of some use. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye.
Relax. No worries. Thank you for your cooperation. I smell the scent of mint oil. We need some peaceful moments.
What's your face?
Fatutu, Fatutu,
Be serious. Stay focused. Move your legs.
No worries.
Go, go! Stop lightning.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, does this to everyone? Mass attack, okay. So, I actually have a theory about this event. Purely based on Jessica's ultimate. So I'm gonna show that out.
Relax.
So let's see her ultimate.
Oh, don't worry. prepared it all.
Yeah, look at that! Like,
I've prepared it all.
Watch my clothes.
Please, don't resist.
Just as I will.
yeah, so I have like an entire theory
Glad to be of service, my lady.
No worries.
about it. I have an entire theory
Intriguing, isn't
on the
it?
event
Bravo!
based on that ultimate. I get the feeling that at the end there'll be this bad guy with an axe, and it's actually
Now,
just
to
Jessica.
divide the spoils.
Also, I love how they gave me a tooth fairy and I almost killed her. You add rest to the movement. Okay, I think this is the one. A group of young explorers appeared. They were not good friends. They were not kind-hearted. Jack plunged into the water, silently sinking like a giant rock. So now we got 2 more to go. Okay, let me check on my timer. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do a... Let me try to figure out the math. Okay, I'll do a 3-minute ad. And then we will resume with the rest of the fight. So I'll see y'all afterwards. In 3, 2, 1. Definitely let me know what ad you get. I'll just be bopping to some music right now. I should probably stretch while I'm at it. I'm gonna go stretch while we're going through the ad. Hello, door! Perfect timing. You didn't really miss much. you didn't really miss much. Oh yeah, don't worry, just let me put my headphones back on. I hate how the hair gets stuck in my earphones. Oh yeah, to some of you guys who joined the raid, if y'all would check out the Discord exists. Okay, there we go. We got 1 minute and 3 seconds left. My low door basically doesn't know that I had to do an ad. Yeah, so I just finished stage 7. I mean, I did a little bit of that. And so now I'm just bopping to some music. My hair's so long and it like gets stuck behind my hearing processor. Oh, I am absolutely loving it so far. I'm like obsessed with Horrorpedia. And then so far I'm like, okay, you know what? Blondie does deserve all this. She does deserve to get a little bit of a slap. So yeah, I'm definitely in love. And because I have Jessica too, inside 2, I get to actually use her in this event. So that's been fun, especially since some of the enemies have poison. And some of Jessica's kit actually helps with that. So that was actually very cool. We have 15 seconds left and then I'll get back to the event. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad. We now have 60 minutes on our timer now, so we should be good for the next hour. Yeah, we'll be good for the next hour, because I usually stream like 3 hours or so. Let me double check my phone. Alright. Stage 8. In the toffee jar. She lit the glittering wind dust from her hand, recalling the Tooth Fairy's taste as it burst in her mouth. I'm sorry, what does that mean? That's terrifying.
Oh.
Hey, Blondie!
My head everywhere hurts. Did I get pulled into pieces or...
Logan! Welcome back to the stream! How are you doing? I'm currently going through the Halloween event. I'm having a lot of fun so far. I currently kind of hate Blondie. I actually currently hate Blondie. Turns out she was making a horror movie, but she actually doesn't like horror movies. So...
pieces.
Also, one of the guys in the earlier stages, Michael, at first I was liking him. I was like, oh hey, he's interested in the Foundation, and I was like, happy. But then all of a sudden he got paranoid, and he brought out an entire gun for no reason whatsoever. I was like, where did you get the gun? Where did the gun come from? And don't tell me it was used for the Halloween movie. Awesome, I'm happy to hear that, Logan.
No! Lonnie, you're awake.
Yeah, never bring a gun to a Halloween party. You never know what might trigger it.
I have just given you first aid for the wounds. For now, we will have to wait for Miss Tooth Fairy to administrate a thorough treatment when she comes back. Don't worry, she's very professional and skillful. You won't feel any pain in the process.
Am I in the cabin? Then I'm not dead. Good, I'm not dead.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad you caught that.
You are safe. The critter is gone. Don't worry. Follow me. Take a deep breath. Hold my hand. Another deep breath.
Welcome back, Nora. Yeah, socializing. That's a rough one to mess around with in life. Like, when you actually do socialize, you're like, oh dang it, I really hate this. But I made myself do this. Blondie gradually calms down. Yeah, her hands are still trembling.
Do you feel better now?
Thank you. I feel much better now. Oh, Anne! Where is she? Did she get hurt?
Blondie! What are you talking about? You were right there when Michael held Anne hostage with a gun. What are you talking about, Blondie? You were standing right there. You left the house. What are you talking about, ma'am?
We didn't find her in the woods. Wasn't she in Michael's car?
No, she wasn't. She jumped off. She saw me being attacked by the critter and jumped out from the side window. Oh no.
She jumped out of a car! I'm sorry. She jumped out of a car! Please don't tell me it was a moving car! Oh, that is such a mood, Nora. That is such a mood. Yeah, on the bright side about Blondie, I hate her character so far. But I will say, though, I love her design. like when I was watching Looney at Uni stream earlier today, they pointed out how this, I forgot what the actual normal brand is, but they literally changed it by replacing the first A with a W on her shirt. And then these earrings, which I have no idea what those are, I guess like eggs or something like that. But I absolutely love her jacket, hoodie fine, very beautiful. I'm sure if this was a real jacket, it would be so darn, I'm sure the texture would be so darn good. Yeah, Adidas, yeah, that would be the brand, yeah. Average Thursday, jumping out of a moving car. What else is new? I skipped today's Tuesday.
The butcher! He must have taken Anne, must be with him. I saw him too. He was walking towards her. Just like what would happen in a horror movie.
It's okay. Here, take my hand. We know where she is now. This is good. We will get her back safe and sound.
Okay. I understand.
Nora, are you sure that's what Oak told you? Are you sure they're not lying to you? Or rather, the better question is, are you sure you're not lying to us, Nora? Are you sure you're not traumatized from the Danganronpa Chapter 2? The one door once again opens with squeaking noises. Basically, that does not mean you're done. She said basically. In Katie terms, that would be like, yeah, you're basically like halfway through the situation. So you got a whole nother half to go through. That does not mean you're done.
Miss Tooth Fairy, you're back. Where is Michael?
Also, technically, you're not even really halfway in. In order to get halfway through the game, you have to be halfway through Chapter 3. Oh, there, Nora. I'm gonna pat you on the head. There. Yeah, where is Michael?
They have gone.
She takes a key out of her pocket and puts it on the table.
We are not able to catch up and intercept their car. It crashed on the edge of the woods in front of us.
Tooth Fairy, are you talking about their car or our car? Because if you're talking about their car, is Michael okay?
Crashed on the edge of the woods? What do you mean?
I don't know either. The car was about to rush out of the woods, and then we heard a huge crushing sound. The front section was squeezed together, and the rear wheels were lifted in the air. And there was an explosion. Looks like the car was crashing into an invisible wall.
What the heck?
It happened right in front of us. Too quick and too astonishing. We got to the car. The fire caused by the explosion was being extinguished by the rain. We found no one but this key.
Then what happened to Michael?
Is it yours, Bonnie?
No, never seen it before. I always have some decorations or a doll attached to the keychain. This one is rusty and too plain. It smells weird too, like dirt.
Well, I don't know if dirt is weird, but whatever.
Anything special?
No, neither mark nor labels. We didn't find anything to match it in the car.
First the lone wolf, then the people who failed to escape.
I just thought of a plot twist. For the end of this event. So I know how Blondie was like, yeah, I don't like horror movies, so I just decided to pick it because it was easy to make, blah blah blah. Guys, what if she's tricking us? What if this entire thing was one giant horror movie? What if originally they were filming that other movie, and when these new guys, and when we came in, they're like, hey, wait a minute, why don't we use these guys to make a good horror movie? I highly doubt that's what's going to happen. But can you imagine? Can you imagine if this is an entire horror movie that we're looking at right now?
Things are getting too complicated, but there's one thing that I am certain of.
Yes, one thing that we are all certain of. The buckets. All hail, the buckets. The nugget-shaped bug. The butt-shaped nugget.
We are now caught in a dangerously and classically plotted horror movie.
After taking a break, they light a fire to warm the space.
That means Anne jumped off the car in order to save Blondie from the critter's attack. Then she got lost. According to Blondie, the last thing she saw was the approaching butcher from the woods.
She's in great danger. We must act swiftly to save her. Also, we need to turn this cabin into a security base for the upcoming battles. Horrorpedia and I will rescue Anne. He's a horror movie expert, and it will be of great help.
Yeah!
In the meantime, you and Sonetto stay here to take care of Blondie and to secure this room.
I will take good care of her.
The group splits into two halves. The one staying in the cabin. Debs, I think you meant to put a T here. The one staying in the cabin starts to work.
Ow! This hurts!
Please bear with me for a minute. The wounds caused by critters are prone to tetanus. I need to thoroughly sterilize them.
Oh, okay.
How about some painkillers? Give me some!
I'm very sorry. I don't have any with me.
Didn't you say your treatment wouldn't be painful?
I'm terribly sorry for what you're going through, but this is not the typical kind of treatment that we used to receive from her.
Yeah, these guys are fun. They're fun. They're a fun bunch.
How did she do it then?
She would...
Sonetto looks at Tooth Fairy hesitantly until she sees a nod of permission.
She would ask us to take the Tooth Fairies. That is, those golden elves in the glass jar. They're effective in treating toothache and other oral diseases, but also can be used to reduce inflammation, stimulate wound healing, and relieve headaches.
Yes, that's right. Tooth Fairy. She is based... Yeah, the lady with the braces, she's based off the Tooth Fairy. Ah, yes! Yeah. I'm sure Oak would have loved to hear that right now.
You mean to eat this?
Yeah, unfortunately I do not have those commands. Because I would not want those commands. That's a Logan fine. Yeah.
Yes. And it actually tastes pretty nice. Like mint and flavored dried plum. It just looks a bit unconventional.
I hate mint.
You would go as far as to eat this shit.
Please, stretch your legs. I need to sterilize the inner thighs.
Yeah, but that's Tooth Fairy. Oh, nice, Nora. Where are you going to be streaming tomorrow? If it's Omori, I unfortunately can't watch that because I'm not really into Omori. But if you're doing other things... Hey, Nora! I didn't say I hate men. I said I hate mint. Like, you know, the green things. Like mint ice cream. Minty. That's with a T. I don't like mint. I hate the taste of it. I'm sorry, Nora. I hate the taste of it. What do you mean, Nora? What do you mean? That is not worse. I just don't like the taste of it. I don't even like the smell of it. Okay, that can be your flavor. That can be your flavor. But it will not be my flavor. You can have all of the mint. And then keep them far away from me.
Sorry, Blunny. You can't eat tooth fairies as a treatment.
Nora! No! Look, Nora. How can I hate men when I have fallen in love with so many men in this game? Literally, Horopedia is a man, and I love him.
Why can't I? Of course I can. I will just put it in my mouth and swallow with my eyes closed.
This is not about you. It is my own rule of treatment. I have specific treatments for humans and arcanists correspondingly.
Yeah, that's a thing for you, Nora. But me, I have very specific men that I am in love with. In fact, I even have a command for a man. This isn't even the game that he's from right now, but like, why is Rokaru so perfect? He's hot, he's part demon, which is hotter, he's cool, he's dashing, he's handsome. What else will make him better? I love him. I'm just saying, Nora, I'm just saying.
Through our contact so far, I got to know that you don't consider yourself as an arcanist, and that's why I will not treat you as one.
Hey, you hear that, Blondie? Your comments backfiring on you.
Are you upset about what I said? I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have been rude to arcanists in front of you. I know it hurt your feelings. I was not myself. I chose to live amongst humans, chose to be their friends, to be a different arcanist. I thought in this way I would be taken in as one of them. But as you see, when things come to a critical moment, they run away without me.
With a gun! Don't forget about that part, Blondie.
It was my car that they drove to escape, and yet they called me a freak and left me here to die. Funny, isn't it?
Ah, yes, I know exactly what people accuse you of. Exactly. And that's all I will say on the topic.
Sad story. I feel sorry for you.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this specific line. Because I feel like that's the perfect reaction for him to make. In fact, hold on, let me open up my Discord real quick. Well, I mean, just because you own that much doesn't mean you want it for yourself. Sure. Discord please load so I can put this in. Oh, that's almost around server. There we go. Reaction stuff. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, we got 40 minutes left.
But still, you can't take the tooth fairies.
Is this a punishment for what I have done?
I can't feed you the tooth fairies, only because you still think you are a human. You don't recognize the behavior of your human classmates, but still want to be on this side, and be one of them.
Yeah, you tell her, Tooth Fairy!
Okay.
The wounds are packed.
Already? I didn't feel a thing.
I've applied carbuncle growth promoter. It will paralyze, sedate, and accelerate your cell regeneration. Your wounds will close up in 30 minutes.
Isn't that a medicine for arcanists?
It is a prescription approved by the medicine examination supervised by Campbell. In this case, it doesn't violate my rule.
Ah, shucks. Too bad you can't put her through the trauma, Nora. That's just too bad.
You could have applied this earlier and spared me the pain.
I don't rely on painkillers. I am an excellent doctor. Minimizing patients' pain is of course my forte. When kids can't suppress their pain, I normally sing for them to ease their pain.
But you didn't sing for me. Was it because you didn't want to?
Maybe. I confess, what you did and said at first was really annoying.
Hold on. You know what? I'm also screenshotting this. This is a beautiful quote. I confess, what you said, what you did and said at first was really annoying.
Arcanists and humans always act as if they were of one merged entity, but we all know how lines have been drawn between their own people and the others. You grew up among humans, and you learned to look away from the truth as they did. Oh, but you do react better to the medicine for Arcanists. Your blood is bringing you a good outcome. Look, in another half an hour, your wounds will be fully recovered. By then, you will be able to jump and run freely, as if you were never hurt. However you feel about your ancestry, it is helping you out.
My wounds. A good outcome.
Which blonde girl? Are you talking about Blondie? If you're talking about Blondie, remember this Blondie. Yeah, this is Blondie. The blonde. Blondie the blonde. Yeah! All hail the bee! The bee! Blondie, shocked by what she heard, watches Tooth Fairy wrapping up her devices and walking towards the stairs.
Miss Tooth Fairy, please wait. If what Mr. Horrorpedia has said is true, it's dangerous for us to split up. The three of us should stay together.
It will take another 25 minutes for her legs to fully recover. If the situation were to develop based on the rules of horror movies, at this stage, I am safe. Don't worry about me.
Okay, cool! You can say that while we're walking up and stuff like that, and just kind of chilling around, and then we'll find your body, and you'll be all be like, BLAM! Dead.
I see. Have you also done a lot of research about this genre?
Yeah, sometimes the letter B is just perfect. But you have to be careful. If you have the wrong B, then it will not be a very good B. And we don't want the bad B. If you can catch my drift. Oh, I guess I should say my drift.
Not a lot. I just browsed the secret notebook left by Horrorpedia in the infirmary.
Thank you, Nora, for picking up exactly what I was going down with.
I covered him from the instructors to keep his notebook. Since then, we became friends.
Keep things from the instructors? Did you do this a lot?
Not really. The rules were extremely strict. Except for Horrorpedia, I only had Vertin as a frequent guest. She pretended that she got a stomachache, lying in bed for half a class. She took many toffees when she left.
And that's where the title comes from.
Timekeeper faked her illness? Ah, and that also explains her toffees.
You didn't know that? It seems I need to apologize to Vertin for letting out her secret. But thank goodness you are on her side now. Our negligence didn't cause much damage.
Aww. To be continued! Dun dun dun! Oh, that's a lot of things here. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Alright, let me double check my timer. Oh. Okay, we are at 30 minutes left. Awesome. Okay, stage 9. The last girl. A courageous, wonderful, and noble spirit. My sweet savior. My final girl.
The last girl normally has 2 categories.
Oh, that is an unfortunate time. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yes, this is the man that I love. Horrorpedia, this is the man I love. I mean, can you really look at him and say, yeah, I hate him? Can you really look at him and say that? Hey. Nora! Nora, how could you? Anyway, he's about to yap about horror movies.
Anna's the exemplar of the first kind. Pure, innocent, and mild like a virgin. The second kind is those cool girls. More condescending, erudite, and sophisticated. This category can easily tackle any difficulties and make sensible choices, like our Miss Tooth Fairy.
They are all good girls, approved by society. Therefore, people reward them with the privilege to survive.
The Critter's Claw and the Butcher's Cleaver will never hurt them or kill them.
So what do you mean?
I mean, please don't worry. Anne will be fine. She is safe.
Yeah! Sure! Sure!
She is particularly safe before we die.
Of course.
But if we lose her, the probability of our death will go up, 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 and up.
And up 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 at me bubble beep bop beep bop beep bubble beep bop beep bop. Sorry, I was going to do my usual bit and then I just suddenly started thinking about how's the new name Miku.
Very comforting.
Behind the bushes, a tract of grass is flattened, as if something heavy was there. Miku, Miku, Ryu, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu, Ryu. Yeah, I love Miku. Anyway, behind the bushes, a tract of grass is flattened, as if something heavy was there. Oh boy, I sure hope it's not a dead body.
Wait, the carcass of the giant critter is missing.
Maybe it's not totally dead and has crawled back to its den?
Well, good night, Lador. Go rest. I mean, come on, 4 a.m. Go rest. Go rest your sweet old head. Grab your pillow and put your head on it. But yeah, thank you for being here. I had a great time. And I'll definitely let you know how the story goes. See you next time, Lador. Bye! Well, nice, Nora. Nice. I was hoping to ask my dad, because apparently the theater near me is doing the Miku movie, and I thought about asking my dad to take me, but then I realized we're both adults, so that's like $20 per person or something like that. And I don't think either of us wants to spend that much for a Miku movie.
It was dead. I've checked and there was no way it could survive.
Well, I don't know. Have you considered that maybe the rain brought it back to life?
Here in the mud. It's the fur. Oh, also, what's this?
In a wonderful life, that would be great. That would be great, Nora. Yay! Another note!
A note? That's weird. Hey, look! It's the butcher's footprints!
Oh wow, a note! Oh look, the footprints!
Let's follow it.
A mossy cave?
The footprints disappear. The soil here is less moisturized than the outside, so the footprints are barely left.
The smell. I think I've smelt this before.
Oh?
The key. This is the smell of the key. The moss here is definitely special. We need to take some samples back for Miss Tooth Fairy.
Burton? Is that you?
Yes!
It's Anne's voice. She must be here. Anne, can you hear me?
I'm here! I'm like, below you!
Below?
A hidden entrance greets Furton as she splits and pushes the weeds and mosses aside. This is where Anne's voice comes out.
The pit is deliberately dug. The soil here is dry and granular. This was originally a cave. She is hidden inside.
Nora is going to fail her test tomorrow. Katie hates men and mint apparently. Katie endorses the fact that Nora hates women. Okay.
I love this TTS guy. There's somebody just hilarious. Like I don't even care about the rest of the TTS, just that part with all the A's. Marvelous. Marvelous. Yes, do please clip that. Horrorpedia rubs the soil with 2 fingers to take out the white moss inside and puts it in a sample bag.
I see you.
Anne stands on her toes and tries hard to reach Furton's hands.
Stay strong and take my hands. I will pull you out.
It's not a deep cave, as the girl up there pulls with full strength. The one down there gets out. They both fall to the ground.
God, thank you. I thought I would die in there.
Baby! Baby! I love you.
Where are the others? Are they all right? Did someone go rescue them as well?
We saved Blonnie, but didn't find any of the boys. Don't worry. We will do our utmost to find them.
And there's the clip, which we already know what that is. It's the TTS. So, no need to put that into my clip viewer. I don't even have a clip viewer. But, yay! Oh, and that is a perfect title, Nora. That is a perfect title. Thank you.
This is good news. Jennifer is safe now.
Does she have a crush on Jennifer?
The butcher threw me into that pit and left. I don't know when he'd be back. Perhaps any time now.
Well, Nora, if you're interested, you can always either draw Anne, or maybe you can draw Jessica from her first 1999. She's a cute little deer, a human deer, and I know from no experience watching anime that you like human deers. Anne looks into the depths of the forest restlessly.
Furton, we have to get out of here now.
Yeah, it's like Nokotan. Exactly. You should totally look up Jessica from my first 1999. The hunter is good at approaching his prey in silence. The sound of heavy breathing certainly comes from behind, like that in many other horror stories. With the knife close to her neck, the girl can't help but tremble in fear.
Just as the classic plot goes, this is the right timing. Step back. He can't kill you, but he might hurt you.
No, I will fight along this time. I can't be a burden to you now.
Yeah, this is Jessica.
I can't wait anymore! Start me up! They're just little games.
Look at race.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Lights!
Just wait, with bated breath.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Now, to divide the spoils, or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
Oh, don't worry, Nora. I never planned to. But I appreciate the warning.
Run! Run away from him! Don't let him catch you! Ugh.
Like a miracle, a branch strikes the knife forcefully. It bounces off the butcher's big hand and falls a few meters away.
That is...
No!
No! I won't allow it!
A scream squeezes its way out of the young girl's throat. They start charging towards the knife at the same time. Both of them stretch their arms and reach for the knife. Anne reaches for the knife first, followed by the clumsy butcher. In an instant, she jumps up and pins the butcher to the ground. Talk about girl boss! Right in the neck, too. A gust of moist, hot air blows up like a stream. Yeah, go off, girl! Sweat flows down her spine despite the coldness at night. The relief after the extreme tension makes the young girl shiver ceaselessly. The towering body under her shrinks like a balloon, quickly losing its air and blending in with the soil. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, genocide! Fats! That is fats! A strong odor of beast certainly filled the air.
You can let go of me, Anne. It's over. He disappeared.
Oh, right. I know.
Ah, yes, see? I've once seen a screenshot of the show, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not my vibe.
Yeah, you defeated him. Like a marvelous miracle.
Wow. A miracle. The brave heart and the miserable death of the crazy criminal killed by his own weapon. This is the last girl.
Dun, dun, dun! Honestly, I don't remember, but it was one of the characters making a very weird face. It was something. When Jack returned, his acts let them know they had made a mistake. They begged for mercy, but it was too late. The moonlight didn't shine that Friday. Misfortune had found a new home. The room was silent. Something as white as snow was eating up all the candy. Whether inside the jar, outside the jar, black or white. Yeah, I would think it's a little freaky. Alright. Alright, let me double check my timer. Okay, we're good at 19 minutes. I think this will be the last stage that we'll cover. And then maybe we'll go Ray Logan if he goes live by then. Does that sound good? Awesome. Okay, we'll keep it on this trap. We'll keep it on that trap. Stage 10, Hoarding Obsession. A meeting of collectors. Hoarding Obsession. Oh yeah, Nora, I forgot to ask, what was the game that you're going to stream tomorrow? Cause like I said, if it was like Omori, I probably wouldn't be able to watch it. But if it was like something else, that would be like very interesting. Oh yeah, that is definitely the most whiplash that you can possibly go for. Oh, okay, Nora. Then I guess we will see if I decide to lurk in on your stream tomorrow, then. We will see. That is mood.
A warehouse filled with bizarre little items. Puppets, a Ouija board, audio tapes, a diary, and a ring box.
We are not reading the diary! You hear me, Tooth Fairy? We will not read the diary! No diary!
To my forever
No!
Victoria, here lies my lifelong secret. In the summer of 1973, I took the life of a young lady.
Tooth Fairy! We have one mission! And you ruined it! Look at poor Nora! She's so upset! How could you? It's a secret diary! It stays secret! How could you? Shame. Shame. An absolute shame. Let's have a moment of silence. Anyway, what's this about Victoria?
Huh. Sounds like an intriguing story. Those kids will love it.
No!
The pity is, I find no teeth here.
Good. That'd make another trap. The cabin is more safely secured now.
Yeah, let's not read a murder diary to children.
Now, take these boards to the east side of the house. We need to have that direction covered as well.
Damn it, what are you? Did you really draw this amount of strength and energy from this thin body?
This is nothing compared to the training I received in the Foundation. Blondie, it is okay to rest on the chair over there if you're feeling fatigued. Leave this to me.
Before the kind-hearted girl finishes her words, someone else takes the boards from Blondie.
Ladies, I found something in the attic. I brought them here. Burton?
Timekeeper!
It's Anne! She's safe! Good.
Oh, now you care about her? Sheesh.
What's that behind her? I didn't know there's still an army stationing here.
No, that's a cluster of monsters. Well, you can also call it an army.
Awesome! How are we supposed to deal with them? We are so dead.
I can't run any further. Good. They've set traps in front of the cabin. Sonato, activate the trap. Prepare to engage.
Yeah, I love the VAs. They're so good. Alright, let's do this! Boop.
You should not make an enemy of the earth.
Just like real diamonds.
Now that's a puppy! Anyway.
Move your legs. Be serious. Stay focused.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Not lightning.
Bravo!
Well, Nora, if you feel AP, then go to AP. That's all I can say to that. If you feel AP, then you should go AP. Oh yeah, I forgot you're like an hour behind me. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well then just, I don't know, find a pillow or something and just rest your head on it while you watch me or something.
Good timing.
Move your legs.
Penetrate.
Say hello.
Yeah, that is understandable. Oh hey, it's a young lizard! I love lizards! But yeah, that makes sense. We gotta say hi to Logan tonight.
Be serious. Stay focused. Move your legs. Be serious. Stay focused. Move your legs.
Good timing. Frost you with the armor of the forest.
Just like in the training.
A design of its own kind.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Watch my clothes. Damn it.
Advice from the forest.
Yeah, that would be true happiness if something you read comes into your dream.
Hooray!
You know what's so weird, Nora? So you don't know anything about Persona 5, but I actually had a dream about Persona 5. It was like if I was playing through Persona 5, but if the themes of Persona 5 was Persona 4. It is so weird. Like the whole thing about Persona 5 is that you change the hearts of bad guys. But in my dream, it was instead you go into the TV to change the hearts of bad guys. It was weird. I mean, Ren, the protagonist of Persona 5, has this weird thing where apparently his parents was like the people of like some stereo thing and they died and he has to do like a revenge thing. Yeah, it was a weird dream. Okay, we got the last one! That's where the giant rock lives. A foul-smelling pool of water. An emerald on a silver ring. Where is that? Where is it? Let's organize. Intriguing. Oh yeah, I remember the weird funky hallways. It was so intriguing. But yay, we finished the notes for this guy. Yay. And I believe we're still looking for one more for the kitty cat. Okay, it's still 9:20. And we all know Logan will be going live in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do a 60-second ad, and then we will go back to it. And Nora, if you do get an ad, please tell me what kind of ad you get. I'm so curious. In 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh hail, the bucket. Oh hail, the bucket. Oh hail, the bug-shaped nugget. Oh hail, the nut-shaped bug. Nora, are you okay? No, Nora! Oh, it was an ad for drills. Oh. Drills into Honda. How intriguing. Honestly better than some of the ads that I get. Welcome back from the ad. Welcome back. But yeah, drills. I mean a Honda. But yeah, that was quite the keyboard slam. But yeah, welcome back. So now we got 20 minutes, which is actually perfect for the amount of time that we will need. Since it's 9:20 right now, and Logan usually goes live at 9:40. So that'll be fun. A really bad typo! Well, in that case, I will not tell Crystal. I'll keep the secret. Alright, so I think this is the actual last one that we will do for tonight. And then also Logan will go live by then. Alright, stage 11. White Moss. Oh! My mind trembles! It's Eat for Reality. Well, let's see what's going on. White Moss.
You offered us the best odds. We have the last girl.
Yay!
Please don't say that. I'm not that good. It was pure luck.
You murdered a bad guy. I say that's the best thing ever.
No, you are awesome. You struck away a knife with a branch and took the murderer's life with his own weapon.
Exactly!
I can't be wrong with your part to play here. You are the last girl. I should have noticed this earlier. You are gentle, simple, and kind-hearted enough to put yourself in danger to save others. No one is more suitable for this role than you. This is your part. Good. From now on, I will stay right next to you because where you are is always going to be the safe place.
Jennifer?
Blondie, I need to remind you that the character who relies on others always leads to a miserable end.
Yeah, I sort of shipped them now. I was like shipping them before I even started the event. I mean, I was like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to ship them. But now, I ship them again.
Get lost. Have you ever wondered why people dislike you? Anne, Promise me you will keep me safe with this special power of yours.
This is good. Lonnie seems to be more relaxed now. She smiles a lot more as well.
She's changing. Not bad.
Miss Tooth Fairy, please take a look at this.
A piece of moss, with mud and a sour and earthy smell. It smells the same as the key. I found this smell in that car, as well as on the sofa in the cabin. Where did you get this?
There's a special area near the woods, where the temperature and humidity levels are higher, so mosses are ubiquitous.
Any signs of artificial cultivation?
I'm not sure. This place has been deserted for so long. We haven't found any trace of human activities.
After examining the moss and thinking in silence, Tooth Fairy nods confirmingly.
This is a potion. Like most moss-made potions, it paralyzes the central neural system of humans. The subject will become impulsive, confused, and mad. They permeated the whole campsite with the rain, taking away the sanity from Jason, Freddy, and Michael, like what would happen in a horror movie.
No surprise. Ordinary people would never behave as foolish as the main characters in a horror movie. It's said that a similar smell was also found on the Xeno Youth Force. Were they controlled by the moss here?
Moss.
Yes, the changes of personality can be one of the effects of the moss.
So the moss not only affects humans, it also works on arcanists. What about us? Why haven't we been affected?
Time. It takes time. Humans perceive the world through the use of reason. They are the creature of logic and senses. However, they soon lose their sanity when they meet insanity. Arcanists are not the same. We were born with chaotic, mixed emotions. Our innate sensitivity to feelings and potion resistance are stronger. The Xeno Youth Force stayed here for an adequately long period to be contaminated. It will also affect us when the time comes.
Perhaps we have lost our minds without realizing it.
Horrorpedia puts both hands behind his back and sinks into the sofa. But soon he sits up straight again and approaches the table eagerly.
Ooh, what are these? They look appealing. Why hasn't anyone told me about them?
I found them in the attic. These tiny and exquisite items have a lot to dig into.
Tooth Fairy looks up at the dark attic. Yeah, that's the power of a ship. As soon as you see it and you're like, oh yeah, a ship, it takes hold. It takes heavy hold.
Pity. I still haven't found a tooth.
Done. Oh, is this the last kitty cat one? Let's try to organize these notes and get them back to the way they were. We might glean some new information that way. I've organized them before. Let's take a look. The bride in her white dress wanders by the lake every night, searching for her beloved, searching for our happy bride. Intriguing. Interesting. You know what? I think that'll be the last one for the night. I'll do the rest on Thursday. I think I'll just waste some time now.
Do you prefer demons or ghosts? Or the man with the chainsaw? I have to figure out what your favorite monster is, so that I can better surprise you under your bed.
I love you, Jessica. I love you so much. Yay! Free stuff! I guess while we're waiting for Logan to go live, let's go through some of these dailies and stuff.
make an enemy of the Earth.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
What do you want, Nora?
Oh, hi.
Just as I needed.
Tell me.
Oh, hi.
Just as I needed.
Lost you with the armor of the forest. Ow!
Just as I needed.
Freaking dumbass! Damn it, toes!
Nora, are you typing another TTS? Nora?
Fragrance and dazzle.
Guess what? I have no idea.
I'm sorry for you.
Is this an alien stitch? Nora! Nora! Of all things! That was not what I was expecting! Nora, what the heck? Nora! I was literally going to say, is this an alien stage? Fine.
Advice from the forest.
Just like real diamonds.
But then you come in, it's like, oh yeah, chicken butt.
Penetrate.
Oh my goodness, so I'm not even the first victim.
Just like real diamonds.
I'm not even the first
I
victim.
weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wood. Choose the armor of the forest. Toes.
Damn it.
Ah, gotcha.
Sadly,
I'm just flabbergasted to hear that.
dazzle can easily confuse.
Yeah, you really are a child. But not like a child, as in Twitch will go after you for... Yeah. But yeah, like that is such a brat move.
Toes. Oh, hi. Go. Go. Penetrate.
You should probably drink some water.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wood. Choose the armor of the forest. Penetrate.
There we go. See, I forgot how annoying Miss Banner was.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray indeed. There we go. Oh, we got some good weeklies out of the way. Nah! How could you? How could you? No. How much? I was going to consider... I guess I'll work on Yenzi while we wait now.
Привет, Miss Virgin. I'm arranging the travel notes from the last trip. Well, yes, sometimes it's hard to identify what I have written, even for myself.
I love you, Yenzi. Yenzi? Yenzi? Yeah. I love you. Even though it just got you today, I love you. Oh, but I need one more. Bummer. I love you. Nora, if this is another chicken butt, I'm not going to do anything. Ha! I got you! I got you, Nora! I got you! I know you were going to say that again! Ah! Never mind. You went for the turkey one instead. Turkey! I guess I'll level up. I guess I'll level up a little bit of Jessica as well. There we go.
Привет, Miss Vertin. I'm arranging the travel notes from the list.
Nah! Don't just say that! Don't just say that! No! Oh no, why is this the stage I had to choose? Whatever, I'll do this and I think by the time I'm done, Logan will be ready to raid.
Wait! I have to hide the records first.
Let's kill time together.
Snyder!
Just like real life.
Why did I choose this stage? Look, Nora, that was a typo. I meant to say get shot. But instead, the space was weird. It didn't do the space properly. That was a typo. Oh, I'm so sorry, Snyder. I'm gonna have to murder you in cold blood.
Wear gloves.
I don't know, life. Because I was making a joke about Maya.
Huh? It's already over?
Alright, it's 9:39. Surely Logan will go live any minute now. Any minute now. So I guess while we're waiting the last minute, I'll do my ending speech. After I redeem this, there you go. Nah! Whatever, we're the stream's almost over. I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I can sort of update this at some point now, but whatever. Alright, so I'll do my ending speech while I wait for Logan to go live. Thank you all the livers, all the lurkers, and all the fodders for this amazing and great and fun stream. I had a good time. I'm so happy I got Jessica to incite too on the stream, so that was fun. And so far the Nightmare on Green Lake, mwah! Beautiful, awesome. I had such a good time. My next stream, normally it would be Tales of Berseria on Thursday, but you know what? I will do more Reverse 1999. So I'll see you on Thursday for more Reverse 1999. That'll be a fun time. So yeah, that's the plan. Thank you everyone for watching. See y'all next time. Doei-doei!